Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into today's video. But okay, guys, I just wanted to jump on here and just quickly talk about our ancestor once again, right? Now, everybody knows what had happened with Khanyi Mbau and her simp man, Mr. 47, that she had left in Dubai, right? The whole country stopped for a bit and was so worried and so concerned if something had happened to Khanyi Mbau because nobody could find her. And I did tell you in an update video that nobody was actually really concerned, right? We were all just trying to put out that content. And then also, you know, other people are people that comment. Just I understand if somebody is a commenter, it's like they are a diehard commenter type of situation, or just somebody that's on social media. They sometimes they say things or do things, and you're like, are you getting paid to be this way or say these things? It's very strange. So even some of the commenters, I don't know, they want to trend or what it is. I don't get it. That's why I'm always like, guys, please start your YouTube channels or just start something here online, because some of the people that are nasty or are really nice in the comments, I feel like your opinion is also valid. So you might as well just start posting type of situation. Don't just be a commenter. Be part of the action type of situation. Anyway, so she had a whole Dubai thing, and then she made it back to SA safely, and she went to her father's grave, and she had that whole dramatic picture. We were all glad that she was home, but we didn't really care. We were just putting out content because that's what we do. I'm not saying in every situation we don't care, but let's face it, most people don't care. They're here for the indabas, they're here for the drama, and that's the reality of the situation. So don't be fake about it and don't be weird. Just don't do it. You know who you are. You know exactly who you are. So don't freaking do it. Right? And then I don't I don't know how long it was, but she was in SA. She started getting gigs. Like she was hosting, I'm not hosting, what's this? Yeah, hosting or what, emceeing or whatever the hell it is that Khanyi Mbau does when she gets paid to go to these events. And then the song popped up, and originally it wasn't even her song. Somebody else had performed that song first at a different event, and then she thought, ah, I can make money from this, so let's go with it, right? And then she started performing. She Puma ngatu ya buya, au Puma ngatu ya buya, au Puma ngatu ya buya. She did that to buy type of situation, and she was performing with her brother Lasizwa. And I told you, Lasizwa, you need to stop the things that you're doing, because sometimes you really get out of control and you're in people's business. You shouldn't be in people's business the way that you are, and nobody's actually calling you out on it. But you know what? Now your time is coming, and I'm watching you anyway. And Lasizwa was involved because Lasizwa is. We're thinking more than anyone in the world, Lasizwa is a diehard Khanyi Mbau fan. And I get it that they're sister and brother, but Lasizwa needs to wake up and smell the coffee. Khanyi Mbau is riding on Lasizwa's coattails, because I told you guys, she's not that hot anymore. Physically and just as a personality, she's not. Her time is over. She's getting older. She's botched, in my opinion. And everything that I say in this video is my opinion. It's apparent and it is alleged. So there you go. She's botched. She's old, and she can't revive her career the way that she thinks she's going to revive it. The way that she thought she was going to revive it with that song She Ndode Dubai. And let me tell you why. Because she's really this girl, this lady, this woman, this person, the ancestor, the childish ancestor is very problematic, because she's hanging on. She's hanging on by a thread, trying to revitalize her career. It's done. She needs to go back to acting and really act seriously, or try to get maybe like a talk show, because even the reality show was a bore. I don't know if they're gonna renew that contract. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I really freaking wouldn't. Drink your water, guys. This is not a water bottle. This is actually a juice bottle. I don't act as if you guys don't recycle or reuse your bottles. I do. And I've got other bottles in the fridge right now waiting for me to drink because I drink a lot of water. I told you, water is God. Water is God. And what's the point of having a water jug? You have to pour in a glass the whole. No, just put the freaking bottle in the fridge, man. Yeah, she is. Right? Okay, so I lost my train of thought. Here's my thing, or the reason why I'm creating this video. This morning I wake up, right? Khanyi Mbau, after putting out that she needed to buy video, has now returned to Dubai to be with her simp man, who's now not gonna participate in the games of the internet, Instagram. He's not gonna be doing his lives, his weird little lives, his simp lives anymore. I guess Khanyi Mbau called him into order type of situation. Nobody knows what's really happening with those two. Nobody actually freaking something is happening there and it's very strange. And we all know it, but nobody's gonna say it. So I'm gonna have to freaking say it. I'm gonna have to freaking say it because these people are so freaking annoying and they're trying so hard. The thirst is real. I told you, drink your freaking water. Drink your water. Just drink it. Khanyi Mbau is back in Dubai. She went back to Dubai. And if you look at the timeline of when Khanyi came back to SA, when she ran away from a man and then returned, it was about a month. It was about a month or so. So Kutsai had said that when she left, he had paid for the daughter's school fees, apparently. So if it took a month for her to return, clearly maybe could be that the school fees was due again, so she had to go back. She had to go work, in my opinion, type of situation, right? But she didn't release the song before she left. She showed us an Instagram live where they were recording the song, but they haven't yet released the song. It's been a while now, and I know a lot about music. It doesn't take that long to master a song. And let me tell you something about music. When something is hot and you put out a taste or a little bit of something, you need to get on it and get it out before it dies out. Now, in this video, I want to let you guys know that song, what's this? She Ndode Dubai is not going to be a hit. It will never be a hit. And if it becomes a hit, I'm going to freaking jump out of my skin. I'm going to jump out of my skin because something clearly shady is going on here. That song will never be a hit. And this is the reason why, right? When Khanyi Mbau left the daughter in Dubai, everybody rallied around her and was so excited. That, yes, girl power, you go, girl. You left that man in Dubai. People have been saying all these things about these gold diggers, but you did it for us, gold diggers, not me. The gold diggers, if you had seen the people that were commenting, it was people like Faith Ngetsi, Thuli, right? People like that were like, yes, girl power. And maybe some of you guys, average Joe people like me, maybe some of you guys were like, yes, you left that man in Dubai. You're such a strong woman, right? And then that song came out and it was like, oh yeah, it was really feisty, it was really fun, it was everything because it was telling the story of what had just happened and everybody was excited. Now, the reason why this song will not make it if she releases it, and it should not make it, and everybody should actually be upset about it, is because she went back to the man in Dubai. So she lied to everyone. And I told you guys, these people are playing games. They lie and they're deceiving us because we're in hell and we're falling for all their tricks. All these emotional roller coasters that they're putting us on are so exciting because people don't have anything to freaking do with their lives. And so they slurp this shit up like noodles. They really do. Most people do. And they're okay with it because they like the lies and the deception that they are getting from these freaky dicky people. This song should not become popular or become anything special because she changed the narrative of the story. She went running back to the man in Dubai. So now the song kind of loses its flavor. It loses its juice. It loses the meat of what it really was because she ended up going back to the man in Dubai. Is there like a part 2 of the song of her telling us that she's back in Dubai and how they're gonna run off into the sunset together? It's ridiculous. It's either, like I said before, this was a publicity stunt or that guy is really just a simp. Point blank period. And Khanyi Mbau thinks that we are stupid. So if you keep condoning this type of bullshit, she's literally probably sitting there just laughing at you and is ready to release the song, and now she's doing a whole freaking remix. How are you gonna do a remix before you release the original track, sister? And Khanyi Mbau, I already told you. I freaking told you already. Stop doing music. I literally said to you, you need to stop doing music. You can't rap, you can't sing. Here's an example.
I'm with my girls and having a good time. See, we ain't gotta rush a thing. I got what you need, I know what you like. If it was just you and I, might give you a try. Only got one night, cause this do or die. If it was just you and I, it just could be your lucky night.
You see what I mean? I get it. Life gives you lemons, you're gonna make lemonade. But your time is ticking. You haven't released the first song. It's losing its flavor. And then you change the narrative of the story. It's no longer Pumangatuya, Pumangatuya Buya, Pumangatuya Buya. She in Dubai, because you went back to the daughter that you shared in Dubai. It's ridiculous now. It's boring. And if the song becomes a hit, I'm going to be very upset. And if the remix becomes a hit, I'm going to be so freaking upset. I'm going to jump out of my skin. I'll probably just leave South Africa because this is ridiculous. I can't even. So that's all that I actually wanted to say about the situation. She's doing a whole freaking remix, posting pictures of her in Dubai with a bedroom studio. And we're supposed to be excited about that. The song can never be a hit. And if people make it a hit, then you have been played. You have been played. And you actually like to be used and played and manipulated. Whether the song sounds catchy or not, it's ridiculous because the narrative, the story has changed. What most people were hoping was going to happen was that she was going to release the Shindele Dubai song and then start working on herself, building herself after she had left the man in Dubai. Kind of woman empowerment type of situation, but that's not what we got because that's not what Khanyi Mbau is about. That is not what Khanyi Mbau is about, right? And we all know this. Our iconic gold digger, in my opinion, is shady, right? Anyway, that's all I have to say on this matter, right? That brings us to the end of today's video, or this particular video. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.